Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Kia or a Hyundai with a 2.4 Gdi engine. If you have one of those guys like that and you need to find how to replace serpentine belt, how to install it, okay, all that stuff, diagrams, stay with us, we'll cover that in this video today guys. And with the engine being out, we can clearly show you how to do that, because otherwise it's almost impossible to get a good shot. And there is one thing you need to inspect when you remove the belt, and one thing that you need to do right, otherwise you can destroy a few components on your engine that can cost you practically almost thousands of dollars to fix. So stay with us and we'll explain what it is. Before we start, let me just tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. And if you need to buy any parts and tools for a really good price and quick shipping as well, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. With that being said, let's explain what we have specifically here. That's the engine, 2.4 Gdi engine. You're going to have it just like that in the vehicle. You will need to open the hood. Now, you will not need to remove engine mounts or anything like that to remove the belt. You can practically do it, but you will have very limited room, so it will not be as easy as having the engine outside. But definitely never remove your engine to replace the belt. This is your belt guys. Now let's talk about that. The belt, what it moves. When the engine runs, that's the crankshaft pulley. It's going to turn clockwise, and when it does that, it's going to move the belt through that idler pulley, go to the water pump, so it will cool your engine, it will circulate the coolant, it will go to that idler pulley right here, that's the tensioner pulley, idler pulley, go to another idler pulley, that's the alternator that's going to charge your car battery, and that's the AC compressor that's going to cool the air in the cabin. So how do you guys replace the belt? Okay, pretty simple. Right here, you can see you have one bolt. On some it's 14 millimeters, on some it's 17. You go counterclockwise. Okay, check it out. It will release the pressure of the belt and you can pull it out. Okay, perfect, just like that. And now the belt will come out. What we will recommend guys, at that point when you remove the belt, you always have to use factory belts, the one that fits specifically for your car. We'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get it from, and all that stuff. But now let me show you right here. You will have 3 pulleys that you need to check, 4 actually. Tensioner pulley, make sure that it's tight, you don't have play, and that they're not noisy. Okay, those are good. Okay, good pulleys. Now we have one tensioner, that tensioner we replaced it right before we removed the engine. That was the old tensioner. Check it out. It's so done, that pulley, that was super noisy and the bearing is shot. So definitely guys, you need to inspect your pulleys for plain noise, and make sure they're not loose. Inspect the crankshaft pulley as well, because that crankshaft pulley is known as harmonic balancer. It consists of 3 components: the inner pulley, bushing, rubber layer right here, and then another pulley on top of it, practically, so it can reduce vibrations, and you can have a nice smooth running engine. But sometimes it can fall apart, separate, and if you have play, you will need to replace it as well. So let's explain how to install the belt now. So when you get the new belt, we're going to start from the AC compressor right here. Then what we will do, we're gonna go to the alternator, right there, come to that idler pulley. Now come on top to another idler pulley. From there, we're going to go now from the AC compressor to the crankshaft pulley. Now in the car, the easiest thing to do is I will remove, check this thing out, I'll remove the one here now. We'll install it on the tensioner pulley first. Let's push it on the idler pulley there. Perfect. And now we're going to go counterclockwise. Make sure that you don't put your fingers between the belt and the pulley, because if the wrench snaps, it will smash your fingers. Now before you release, inspect that the belt is in every possible pulley, groove and aligning, because if it's not, if it's off one tooth, that will destroy the belt. That can actually guys destroy your crankshaft seal. You can leak the oil out and you can end up needing the engine rebuilt or replaced guys. So definitely you have to be careful. Hopefully guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.